Brake and traction control lights on your dashboard. It might look serious, but don't rush to the mechanic just yet. In this video, I'll show you how to fix and reset them yourself, step by step, and get your car back on the road safely. When these two lights come on together, it usually means there's a problem with your ABS system or the braking system itself. But don't worry, here's how to diagnose and fix the most common causes. First, check your brake fluid. Open the hood and find the brake fluid reservoir, usually on the driver's side near the back of the engine bay. If it's below the min line, top it up with the correct brake fluid for your vehicle. But if it's low, also check for leaks, look around each wheel and under the car. Next, inspect the wheel speed sensors. These are located near the brake assembly on each wheel. Damaged wires, dirt, or corrosion can cause false readings. Clean the sensor gently, and if any wires are broken, the sensor may need replacing. Now check your brake pads and rotors. If your pads are worn down or your rotors are heavily grooved, this can trigger warning lights. Replace them if they're below the minimum thickness. Once you've checked and fixed those issues, it's time to reset the lights. Plug in an OBD2 scanner and scan the ABS system. Write down any error codes you see. After fixing the cause, use the scanner to clear the codes and reset the warning lights. If the lights come back on, or never turn off, there may be a deeper issue, like a faulty ABS module or damaged wiring harness. In that case, it's best to have a qualified mechanic take a look. Thanks for watching. If this helped you fix your brake and traction control lights, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy car fix tutorials. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to help.